Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all doing fine, stay happy and healthy. Welcome to the presentation of Group 3. In this special occasion, we would like to discuss about a story entitled Animal Farms by George Orwell. This presentation is arranged by first, Lisa Afrilia, the student number is 79. Second, Suli Khoerunnisa, the student number is 81. Third, Lilik Nur Anisa, the student number is 84. And Siska Permatasari, the student number is 91. In this exclusive occasion, we would like to discuss both the intrinsic elements and the extrinsic elements of the story. The intrinsic elements consist of plot, character, setting, theme, and point of view. Meanwhile, the extrinsic elements consist of social and or historical background. We form it into one because these elements closely related to each other. Without any further ado, would like to discuss the intrinsic elements in the first place. Let's get started. I am Lisa Afrilia and I would like to discuss the first part of plot. Please enjoy it. First, the plot of Animal Farm. Animal Farm is a novel about a group of animals who take control of the farm they live on. Animal Farm covered the story of the revolution of animals in farm in England after their rebellion against man's tyranny. The rebellion was pioneered by the old major who died days before the rebellion was done. After the rebellion, the animals lived in Animal Farm, the name John's Manor Farm, under the guidance of the pigs. Two pigs, Napoleon and Snowball, led the farm with animalism as their ideology. The life free from man's tyranny was not easy. Jones, who was not happy that the animals take over the farm, attacked the animals to get back his farm. The animals fought for their freedom and many died. Napoleon felt threatened by Snowball's popularity regarding his heroic deed during the battle. Snowball is then banished from the farm. Okay, the next part will be explained by Suli.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suli Khoerunnisa and my student number is 81. The next of plot. As Snowball is no longer around, Napoleon takes the lead of the animal farm. He commands the animals to work hard for their own sake, when in reality he takes more for himself. One day, Boxer the hard-working horse is ill. Napoleon said that he will send Boxer to a hospital in the city. However, welcome for Boxer was a horse-soaked touring cart. The pigs grow mad. They act more and more like human, breaking all the commandments. They start to drink wine and then eventually wearing clothes. In the end, the pigs were holding a party in which a man was invited and animals watching them clandestine, which made all pigs. Next, setting. Setting or time and place. Manor Farm, England. The story is in John's farm called Manor Farm, which is located in England. Mr. Jones of the Manor Farm had looked the handiest for the neck, but was to try to remember to shoot the pupils. Second, atmosphere. The atmosphere of the novel is unique, interesting, the dogs. Characters from Napoleon, leader of animal, selfish, narcissistic, and cruel, failed the almost to believe his lease by skirting Snowball, trying the commencement every time to make sure that the almost stay under his control. Second, Snowball, clever bitch, purchased by Napoleon and banished. Third, Boxer, hardworking. He believes that success is all about working hard and persistence. Fourth, Scar, speed.
Hi everyone, my name is Lilik Nur Anisa and my last student number is 84. Now I will continue to explain about character of Animal Farm. There are Benjamin and Clover. Benjamin is a donkey who is probably the cleverest among the animals. However, he never says anything when lies are presented to the animals. He let everything happen until Boxer was sold to be slaughtered. He and the other animals saw the meeting of pigs and men and cannot separate which is man, which is pig. Then about Clover. Clover is Boxer's companion, a stout motherly mare approaching middle life, who had never quite got her figure back after her fourth fall. Like Boxer, she's loyal and strong, but Clover is a wee bit more savvy than Boxer. Now, I will explain about the theme of Animal Farm. The theme of the novel is the deception and corruption of trust and power. Animal Farm by George Orwell mainly tells about the miserable life of the animal even after the rebellion toward man's tyranny. When the animal in Manor Farm is free from John's abomination, the pigs are chosen to be the leaders as they are considered to be the intellectuals in the farm. However, they are corrupting the trust and power that the animal have given to them. The pigs put themselves on the top of everything and put the other animals to work hard when they enjoy the comfortable life in their high position as leaders. The deception is put on act when the animals start to suspect something weird and the pigs change the commandment. They state that it is their privilege as the leaders who work hard on files and paper matters. Now, I'm going to explain about point of view of Animal Farm. Animal Farm is told from a collective limited third-person point of view, sometimes known as village voice. The narrator knows everything the animals see, say, know, and do as a group. The narrator doesn't know what the pigs say and do when they are apart from the other animals, and we rarely see the action through the eyes of individual animals. Occasionally, the reader is granted brief glimpses of an animal's individual point of view. Most often Clovers, because Clover and Boxer are the heart of the animal group. For the next explanation will be delivered by my friend. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Siska Permatasari. My last student number is 91. Now I'm going to continue the explanation about the extrinsic elements from Animal Farms by George Orwell. The extrinsic elements is about social or historical background. Animal Farm began as a trade with a political motive. Farmer Jones Manor Farms is an Orwellian Lilliput, satirizing the pretensions of the Russian Revolution of 1917 and its prompt corruption by a new, more ruthless power elite than even the crisis regime under Ivan the Terrible. Manor Farms was once owned by aristocrats. Lord of the manor, the name is Hanch. Before the rebellion, it has become the property of a gentleman farmer, who is in fact a drunkard, Philistine brute, lower morally than the animals he owns and exploits. The clever pigs make the political analysis that the animals slave and are harvested for the sole benefit of their owner. They draw up a political code. It is animalism. The pigs mastermind a successful uprising, calling it a rebellion. After much bloodshed, the animals take over the farm. Having ruthlessly secured their leadership, the pigs install a totalitarian state, complete with canine police, through control, liquidation, and purge. They reserve for themselves creatures' comfort and owners' privilege. For the lower animals, life is, if anything, even harder than it was under Jones. But if there were hardship to be borne, they were partly offset by the fact that life nowadays had a greater dignity than it had before. There were more songs, more speeches, more processions. Napoleon had commanded that once a week there should be held something called a spontaneous demonstration, the object of which was to celebrate the struggles and triumphs of Animal Farm. In the fable's controversial conclusion, the pigs, now owner of a highly profitable enterprise for them and their dogs, make peace with their fellow human farmers. The animals look, in perplexity, through the windows of the farmhouse. The creatures outside look from pig to man, and from man to pig, and from pig to man again. But already it was impossible to say which was which. The new guiding slogan for the future of the farm is, "All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others." There are the extrinsic from animals farms. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.